Mohan, are you there? The Nifty is no comfortably above this our option writer zone. So kind of Mohan, are you back? Nifty Bank is starting on the back foot. So okay. Just let us see, just 1 minute, give me a minute. So we will check out the heavyweights and the sector, this thing, no? Then I will come to your question, okay? So I have some challenges with my internet, so that way I have to keep shuttling between heavyweight open list. So almost all the sectors are in green, okay? Bank Nifty is the only one which is a back foot, as I know, with some 26 odd points. I'm surprised there. Bank Nifty was actually effectively a strong one. And let us look at the heavyweights. Where is the... You can see it here also, because it says that ITC is in red, Bharti Airtel, Kotak, okay? No, but in the, this is yesterday's closing price. Kotak Bank is on the back foot and HDFC is 7 rupees down. Okay. So this can be a problem. So we need to check. We will see. If HDFC, it can pull down because it is the third biggest weightage on our total index. Just coming back to your question. You are asking about which, what do you mean by indicator? There is no one indicator here. There is a plethora of indicators. So you need to be specific. You are asking which indicator. See, let me again explain you. So we are running it on a Heikin-Ashi chart. Okay, this is not a normal candles chart. So this is slightly different. And this one is a cluster moving average, which is a development from our side. Okay, that is our Akshay Patra's development team. Then we have this momentum cluster, which is also a development. There is couple of something similar is available in TradingView, but we went and changed it because it had all lagging indicators. We went and put our own leading indicators. That is where you get these green dots and red dots even before the market is changing. Okay. See, what we have done is a normal momentum indicator will tell you at the candle whether the market is momentum is positive or negative. But what we wanted was to give us a heads up, kind of heads up what is changing. That is what you will see even before it is changing into total green. You will start getting red dots, green dots, and then you get all complete 5 green dots. So this is also purely development. This is again a net volume. There are lot of indicators available in TradingView. There what we have done is that to brought in moving average within that. No, so if the volume, not only a buy and sell volume, the net, what also we wanted to know, the net volume, is it on the above the average or below the average? Okay, some 14 period or 21 period, that is again configurable. That we have done. That is also a development. So in this whole thing, except for this Ekinashi candle, nothing is commonly available. Everything is developed by Akshay Patra team. Okay, did I answer your question, Mohan? So market Nifty Bank is 77 points up. So those who have carried forward yesterday the deep in what you call, they all should be sitting happy. Okay, because market is opening at this much positive, and it will start it's starting a momentum. Okay, so let us see. There were not very few people in the end yesterday, pathetically. So I was, there was nobody. I was just telling, no, boss, we should carry forward some call, at least 25,300 call with limited risk. It's kind of a thing that you can take, etc. So I don't know. I don't think anybody benefited from that. So people left before that. 4, 5, 7, 3, 5, right. So first 5 minutes, please don't do anything. Let the market settle down. If you have got some calls from yesterday, if those who have got some other tips and carried forward, and if you have got multiple lots, there will be sudden first, what it will try to do is, it is already crossed the option writer's load limit, so it can continue to go up. Okay, just watch for the candle, and for those people's benefit, let me change it to 3 minutes. Okay, this is for those who would have carried forward yesterday. Then we will switch back to 2 minutes at later, 5 minutes. So as long as it keeps making flat green candle, no, please continue to hold your calls. See, market is starting up straight away. See, market is strong, starting strong, so you can expect it to, like I said yesterday, there will be some run for covering their call raters will have to start once it crosses 300 in the morning, first 5-10 minutes, then there will be a huge short covering today. So just wait for it to kind of settle down. So there will be multiple attempts to bring it below. So you can keep exiting if you have got some calls from overnight. No, keep booking profits. There is a possibility it can be a trending day today because everything is aligning well. So there is a possibility that So I've set it up at 3 minutes. So we will switch to 5 minutes, probably after a couple of candles. So where the next candle starts will be the key, because Nifty has already made a high of 307, and there is a possibility that that will continue. Okay, so we will see whether and Nifty is trying to stay about 280, which is always, I tell you, which is critical. Okay, that is a Fibonacci between 200 numbers. So if it stay, the next candle is starting, so it is starting above that only. There can be some small retracement once Nifty trying to cross what you call 300. Otherwise, it will continue to go up and up. If the short covering happens in the morning, then the whole day will be a trending day. Nifty is trying to cross 300, and let us see whether it takes out 307. If it takes out 307, then the next set of call writers who are at 25,300 will get trapped. But for that, it has to cross this minimum. Let me now increase this. Okay, I think this may not be the zone now, because these writers itself are getting trapped. You will wait for 15 minutes closure, and then I will redo the option writer zone. Nifty is holding steady above 25 280. So it is trying to cross on one more time 300. See, the Bank Nifty also has turned green. Okay, it was 27 points down. So there is all round pressure for the market to go up. How long it will sustain? How long this option writers? No, the 25,250 and 25,300 option call writers will try to hold the market. We have to see. So this will be a clear struggle. The second it crosses 330, 340 and all, there will be a much bigger short covering. What is good is that it is happening in the beginning of the market itself. So maybe the 250 call writer would have already shifted their position to puts for 25,200. Now 25,300 call writers are taken to the task or not is only question. Okay, so next candles. 5-minute candles, I think now I will shift to 5-minute itself. That is our standard. And we got all green here, and VIX is also normal, and we are getting good volume, except there is one particular line item is red still. And let me check out the prices of 25,200 call. It is 127. Okay. So if the Nifty crosses 327, okay, so actually this around this, we can even put a line there. This is the upper limit now. So if Nifty crosses in first half an hour itself this 25,331, and then let me check whether the next call raters are there. So you can know, since it is making a clean candle, those who are having call, we can continue to hold, and the call I would suggest is 25,100, or no, you can even take it that is slightly higher. The price is so there is not big run up for this call. It is at least just 14-15 points only is there headroom, and it has to cross the option. The 25,150 call has to cross 180, not 180. Yeah, 185, then it will start jumping. That is 25,150 call. We have switched off camera because we have introduced some background etc and all that is putting the whole system slowing it down. So today there won't be any video, so you can have my commentary on. That's not an issue. So above 184 this will be a very good buy, but 184 to 202 it can run. Once it crosses 202, then it has got a bigger this thing. So you just wait for 5 more minutes, where because it is not, it has making a top, okay, so that is good. So it has to keep making higher highs, then it will have a bigger run. See, it is stopping at 300. So even though the market started off here, okay, actually the technical open is somewhere here, and so we couldn't have got into any trade, anything, and it's still lying in this zone only. So even though it is showing some big candles, those who carried forward from yesterday, they are in benefit. Okay, for them this will be a good this thing. For trading, we have to wait for a good this thing, you can't, it's just started off here. That is the problem. Straight away it started off, and this call price just started off. The open itself was at almost 160, 170. So we wait for a good setup, then we enter. See, crossing 300, it will take some effort. Okay, there is so much call rating has taken place at 25,300. There are 200 call raters itself are sitting, no? So we wait karte hain, we have to wait. But once it crosses 25,300, I don't think there will be anything to stop, because those call raters are of smaller value, in the sense their premium value is so low, so they will start writing put now, and then they will make their own adjustments. So slowly it will grind up. It is not giving up even 25,290. So that is a good sign. So the next thing, once it takes off, once it is above this 320, we can get into any call. Then as this as the stop loss. Those if you are kind of with big risk etc. they want to do. If you take now this call which is at 173, that is 25 150. Your stop loss is way down at 148. So I leave it to you. If you take it now, your stop loss is 148. So that is almost 26 points. Okay. That is the reason I don't think, Mohan, it will pull back, because there are not too much of call writer at heavy premium. Today is this thing. I have sense. You see, once the bank Nifty starts jumping up, bank Nifty, some people are expecting 56,900 at least today. If that takes place, because from morning it is not making a negative connotation. Once it crosses 320, this can be a trending day today. See, there is nothing negative, correct? This China tariff thing is already taken care, okay, and Modi Trump bromance has again started, so all that is happening, no. So there is a possibility that this can be a trending day. We will see. If it has to keep making, let it cross 320, then immediately we can get into any call. Now if you are getting into this 25 150 call, there is a big 28 point stop loss. So that is the reason I am not suggesting. Because from 300 it can come down to 260, 270 in one candle. See, the Nifty can come down to from 290 to 267, 250, 265, etc. The 25 points, they can bring it down in one candle. That will bring this option from 171 to 148 in one stroke. You won't even have time to exit. Today is being the expiry day, we can expect all that. See the negative volume they are building up in the futures. Premium has come down from 99, so it is making one more flat green candle. Scalpers can definitely do, but what it is making inside candles. So it is not making a bigger candle. This candle has to at least cross this now. Otherwise, market will turn around and go back and test 25,250. Yes, definitely it is always a good thing to play deep in the options of next week SS. That is always a better way to do it actually, because you got again tomorrow. Let us assume you have a view, okay. अभी आप सोच रहे हैं कि मार्केट यहाँ से 25,500 जाएगा, ठीक है, एंड यू आर ट्राइंग टू टेक ए कॉल टुडे से 25 or 200. आज जो ऑप्शन राइटर्स ने कुछ कर दिया वगैरह वगैरह, कोई बात नहीं. टुमारो मॉर्निंग दे विल बी गैप अप इफ इट इज our view, your view is correct, then you will get a very good return. The only thing is the premium will be high today for next week, but if you are getting it in the right side, then you will make more money. I suggest that if you are trying to play for next week expiry and you are not going to close it today, then you wait for in the afternoon, so then you can buy any time, okay. But for today, for day trading, if you are playing it, then you have to get in, get out, get in, get out, because there will be a decay by tomorrow and day after tomorrow on next week premium. So Nifty is trying to make a doji here, strongly staying above this 90. It has to cross this day high now. Somehow my internet is failing me. Shit. I'm not able to even correctly position. So now Nifty has to cross this. Okay. So it is they are trying to break it down, bring it down, and the market. See, there will be one attempt, they will try to bring it down here, okay, to 25,240, our previous day high. And if yellow line, by that time yellow line already crosses, our magic line crosses, then we don't have to worry. Otherwise, they can bring it down to here and then take it back again. That is at 25,269. There can be one drop. That is the reason I was hesitant to give the call. See, the volume is the only thing which is currently at negative, okay. Rest of the things are fine. We got all 5 components in our momentum meter green, okay. And Nifty is trying to make a red candle as expected. There will be some they will try to push it down, okay. So you have to wait for a right opportunity to enter. See, our idea is to get some 30-40 points, okay, not to capture the entire move from 0 to top, which is nobody can do, which is not no, even with automatic trading it doesn't happen. So this today can be a trending day once we cross 25,331. Okay. Okay, my automated system is still holding the call. Okay, that 25,000 call it is holding from yesterday. That is good. So what we have done is that since I will be sitting here, we have automated this buy and sell of these options. See, there is an attempt, okay, now, and that is the reason this call is also now at 153. Don't try to take put, because we have got all green here. Only scalpers should not worry about the setup and then take put, etc. See, a lot of people get attracted to puts. The reason is, as they say, index goes up by stairs and comes down by lift. Okay, so it will come down quickly, and they will see their profits swelling within minutes. So that makes them always. That makes the bears, for bears, it is always an attractive thing. So the strategy also given, our strategy also given a short exit and long entry. Okay. Only thing is this bottommost line which is becoming red. Usually if rest everything stays here and this one stays the bottommost, no, which is a very powerful indicator. You will find if even all other things are green, the market will be in sideways. Okay. If the bottommost is in green, irrespective in between also, that will keep going. It's a good example here. Okay. Once it became red, there was no, from here it started becoming red, the market went into a sideways mode. From here it started to become green, and then you can see till here, even though there are some reds, ultimately it went to the top. Okay, so now it is red. There is a possibility if it continues like this, if it stops like a one off like this, then it can turn back into green. Otherwise, we have to closely watch whether the price is going below our. See, in one stroke they have brought it down to 255. This is what I was mentioning in the morning. Don't get into anything, because in one stroke they will bring it down to 25,250. That is what exactly has done. Now the Nifty has come to 25,250. Entry is the most important thing. Okay, so if you make a wrong entry, then you are gone. Now this particular call that I have been talking, 25,150, that is becoming in the money. So not in the money, 100 points deep in the money. You can attempt once it starts making a green candle. Till that you just wait. The price is touching our yellow line, so we can't enter into our put also. So we have to wait for the next candle. Today it will be definitely a volatile day, because what is that? Gold. Okay. So what is actually happening is that there is so much of call rating taken place at 25,300, and there is so much of put rating. It will be written by the same people. Okay, the same fellow who writes 25,300 call will also write 25,200 put. So it is not that there are separate call writers and put writers. Common retail people only take a one-side view. Professional writers, they don't take a one-side view of the market at all. They only look at what will be the range for the market. Then they will sell the call of the highest range and sell the put of the lowest range. That's how the professional writers do. हम लोग तो पुट खरीदते हैं, फिर कॉल खरीदते हैं, पुट खरीदते हैं. Option writers don't do that. They do a strangle, they fix a range, and then they sell the call at the top of the range and sell the put of the lowest point of the range. That's it. And they will try to ensure the market is being in between. This is what has been going on. See, today 25,230 to 25,280 maximum amount will be spent. So you can also set the range. Once it comes to 25,230, you can, with some risk, you can buy a call. Okay. Once it comes to 25,290, you can check our system. It's not making very strong view. It is only all red traffic signal here, red, blue, green, orange, everything is there. Then you can take safely a put there at 25,290 and you will scalp. You can scalp. Just in couple of candles, they brought it down from here to here. So this is actually a good support. So we are above this pivot only. So this pivot will be a very, very strong support today. Not only put writers are sitting there below that, even otherwise it is a day pivot. I was expecting that, given that it started with 60-70 points up, Nifty would cross this 320 and then we may have a trending day. Unfortunately, the option writers wanted to exit. Once they shift the range from 25,250 to 25,300 and to 400, what they will do is that at the low point they will start exiting the calls, 25,300 calls, and start writing 25,250 put. Because seeing these two red candles, there will be huge retail population who will start buying put. Okay, immediately start buying put to 25,200, 25,250, etc. They will gobble up all that, write all that, and then let the market go up. That it's I've seen this happening every time and every expiry. Just wait for this candle. In the candle, it is going to start below our yellow line only, but still you will get when there is a big red dot has come. So there is a spike, there is something big has actually happened. If you see here, this big one made a big red candle. Okay, no, it is something. It is saying that the size is big, volume size. So it is below. You can enter 25,300 put. Okay, enter to the 25,300 put. Let me check the price and I will give you targets. And also, today there will be some stop losses can be hit, because today it is going to be a very volatile expiry. Be careful. So I am warning you now itself. It is running at 81. It is running at 81. The stop loss is around 64. The stop loss is around 64. By the time my voice has reached, it has already come down. So you can take it, but the stop loss will be there. It is now at 74. I think when you people must have bought it around 74. 10 points only is your stop loss. Hold it as long as it makes a clean red candle. That's it. We will see. Now the market will be choppy. So it may test only 207. So you are not getting a very big upside here. Please remember, 74 if you have bought it, your target is only 92. But 92 means what? 18 points, and 10 points is your stop loss. I think you people must have got it around 74, if I remember correct. I mean, if I time it correctly. Nifty Bank is the culprit. That is the one with kind of collapsed with a so my this thing also has exit at So you let it cross 94, it can, if it will touch 92, 93. Okay, since it is next candle, we will see if it is going to still make flat red candle. It looks like, because we have got some high volume alert here, and also VIX status is suddenly becoming extreme. So there is some changes happening in VIX also. We are getting two dots. Okay. We are testing it out. Let us see. I somehow feel that the market will have a support here. At 25,208. $25,208 should be a good support for the market. So that will take this to 94 or 95. So if you have got it at 74, keep booking profits today. Don't try to hold it unless it is so you are confident that it will go down further. If it is making a range between these two, then we are struck. That is this line, 237 and the day high. Okay. If it is making that range, then we are struck. So then the whole day we will watch the option premium decaying, not giving us clear entry exit positions. Next one is also clean red candle only. Unless this becomes a doji, you continue to hold. This should not become a doji, that's all. Simply hold it as long as it is making a flat red candle, that's all. See how much before this bottom line gave a clear indication that something red is coming. Only problem is it is coming at too quick time. 3 candles of total green and then suddenly red. The market is day by day is becoming more and more volatile and in the hands of option traders. It is not making a fresh low. This candle is not making, it is making a slightly a fresh low, but hold on anyway, because almost everything is becoming red. And Nifty should test 207 in my view. VIX status has changed again. Premium is increasing from 60 points to 90 points. Market is making a range, boss. Unfortunately, market is making a range. Let us see the next candle. In another 45 seconds, we will know the next candle. So today, if it is making range, whenever you are entering 10 points, 15 points, so you got 2 points is your brokerage, okay? If you get even 12 points, 13 points, please keep exiting. That's it. Today, if it is going to be like this, because there is 25,300, so much of call return is there, almost 1.67 crores, only play the range. Nothing else you can do. See, Nifty has now cracked below, become negative. And around 207 it will take a support. So those who have bought the put, keep your sale orders ready. Around 205, 206, just closely watch and exit, because already around 83, 84. I think by that time it will be 92. From 74 to 92, whatever you get 18 points, you close, or keep trailing your stop losses based on your risk and profit requirement. That's it. But once it crosses 93 solidly, then this can go to 116. Okay, just to give you a view, because if they want to, then they will take it down to 280. 180. That is Nifty I am talking about. 116 it can go if it crosses 94 and stays above 94. It will go to 116. So that will be added another 22 points. So it's already at 89 now, 88, 89. One jump will come when it is tried to break. So 207 is coming closer. At that point it will be at 91, 92. There you go, 91, 90, almost 91.50. So almost 92 target is reached. So now just wait, or keep your sale orders ready, and then usually whenever I give a first target, then you have to keep the sale order ready with a price point. That's it. Put a limit order and be ready. Everything has become red. Okay. All the 5 components of our momentum indicator has become red. So that is a good sign. Just then simply hold. We will see where the 10 o'clock candle starts. It is coming to, like as I said, around 207. This will be 92, 93. It is already 94. And this 10 o'clock candle we will know now. So keep your sell orders ready. If it crosses and stays above 93, no, then you will definitely head towards 116. Okay. Now the next candle is also a flat red candle only, flat top candle. So you 205 is making it a support. It should take support here. So my view is that you should exit and re-enter if needed. Okay, I leave it to you. This will be a good support. This line, that green line. See, in one quick motion it has come down. That is the reason I keep telling you, please keep your sale order ready. Around 92. It may give you one more chance also. Those who are not exited should exit. Okay. If it crosses, you can always re-enter. Okay. Let it sustain above 93. You can always re-enter and pick up the 15 points. That is the way you should trade. Okay. At 91, 92, when I say that target, you put your sale order and then see. Because there is a good amount of support here. Number one. This is a pivot. Number two, there is 25,200. Put writers are sitting. They will push the market. I mean, the same people. They will push the market up now again. But if it goes down, even it will test once 25,180 and then come back. So now again you are getting one more chance. So at least you trail your stop losses based on. It is again at 93 now. Let it sustain above 93, then if you enter. But those who are holding, again you trail your stop losses accordingly. See, 1 second, see how quickly it went to 103. It didn't give us a chance to enter also. $114. 116, 117. It has made the second target also. Even though it made a dozy here, it is 121 now. Nifty will go down to 180, 25, 180 as I said previously. 124, 126. 130 now. I think that's it. It will run out of steam now because Nifty is standstill. Now Nifty will now find support of 25 180 now. Let us see whether it finds support there. Nifty is again retesting back to 25,200. Now let us look at some calls basically and see whether anything is coming near our because the next candle is also making a clean red candle. So it is now 122 now, 25,300 PE. If Nifty breaks 180, no, then it will be, then all the way it can go down to 150. It will come down to yesterday's low. It can come down to yesterday's low. This will be only a minor irritant. And then that PE will be PE will cross 138 and then above 138 it can go up to 160, but 138 will be a bit of a resistance for this PE. $25,100 CE is finding support at 123, but for that we have to first see whether Nifty is taking support here or Nifty is taking support here. If Nifty is taking support here, that call will turn around from 122 to 123, it will turn around. If it is taking support here to this bottom, then it will go down all the way to 70. Okay. So now that is not the time to enter. So we will wait. Those who are continuing to know, they can continue to hold the put if you are still holding. Then as long as it Nifty doesn't change its color. There is one more indicator has come, which is again a high volume indicator on the volume chart. Something is happening which we are not clear. Maybe this is the opposite. So now buying volume is coming up, I don't know. So that particular call which I said, it is taking support at 122, which is taking support at 122. So it is at 126. So you just wait for the next candle. The next candle turns into green, then you can get into 25,100 call. 25,100 call at 127 with stop loss of 119. That is a risky one. Better you wait for the system to tell us. Let at least some green start coming here. Otherwise, till that, don't enter the call. Continue to hold your PE only. I am only talking about those who don't have a position and scalping. As of now, the put is the one which is going to give you, because our system is clearly telling everything is red and it is making flathead candles. Nifty can turn around here. That's the only thing. Let the market tell us, then we will take. Whatever I talk about, you can buy, sell, that is for scalpers. For proper this thing, I will immediately say, please enter, all of you enter. Because Nifty is likely to turn around here. Like I said, no, 180 to 180 will be a solid support. Now again Nifty has come to 193. Those put people, if you are having, please have your stop losses, because Nifty can turn around here. It will make some couple of inside candles, then it will go up. But your premium will erode very quickly. And the 10 to 10-15 low, which I normally talk, it is already done now. Okay. Unless Nifty breaks this green line. If it breaks this green line, then the next will be the red line. That is the yesterday's low. Simply trail your stop losses on put. The volume is slightly up down green. Now it is changing into green. That is, buying is emerging here. There was this change, so that is why you get an indicator. Again you got buying is emerging. Whether the put writers will be able to hold this 25,000, maybe they are writing again. Okay, at 25,300 they would have written huge call. Now they will start writing put 25,200 put again. You can see see 25,300 they wrote call, 3 crore call they have written today from morning to now. That is at around I would say, God, the peak was around 54 rupees. So they have written 3 crore call around 45 to 54 rupees. Okay, and they are writing 25,250 also. Now this they have written call 1.16 crores and put 48 lakhs only. It's already there. Overall position, let us see. 25,300 is going to be a massive resistance, and 25,250, this is more or less a straddle. So now Nifty will spend time between these two, meaning 25,280, 180 to 25,230. Again the market will be taken up to this. So all those people now not holding put, they will see erosion in the this thing, because you can see the spike that is coming in the volume in futures. This trade is done in my view. It is at 117 or something. Trail your stop losses. The reason I give deep in the money is, why I give you 50 points even less, 25,100 call, why I am asking you to take is, from here there will be one leg of support, and then only this can go down to below this. Okay, here if the Nifty spends too much of time here, this call will erode very fast, because that will be at the money. So this will be in the money. That is the reason I give 25,100. Again, when I give this 25,300 put, because 25,300 heavy call was being written, I give you 25,300 call you should buy, put you should buy. Because crossing that will be, market also will go up, that will be tough. We can always have time to exit, because these call writers will keep market at 25,300. So you have to select a right strike price also. That is why I keep showing you this options OI charts. It's now 25,100 call is at where is that? 130. Okay. So it can't go below. If it now the stop loss for that, it is at 126, 110. No, it is too deep. Let it make a green candle, then we will get into 25,100 call. Not before. Market is halting here. If it takes the next leg down, also possible, because it already tested the green line. There is a possibility it will test the yesterday's low also. Where is the 25,300 PE? 131. Okay. One more attempt now. Gold, I think it is trying to take it below this 25,000. $174. Usually the previous day high normally should be a support. I'm a bit surprised today it didn't provide any resistance. Market fell just like that. Now yellow line has to come near our price, then only things will change. Oh, it is making more red candles, but the price of the option is still at only 190, 128, 129. It is not even crossing the swing high. Okay, 138 was the day high, it is not crossing. Again and again Nifty testing this S3 support 3. So that option is now, because since it is to pierce through 160, 174, it has now crossed 141. So let us wait for it, clean green candle coming, then we will take a position, because it is still full red, all red here. above 126, that call 25,100 call will be a buy, because we started getting green here, and we have to wait for at least one more candle, then we'll take a call. But if you are taking it with a kind of a bit of a risk, nobody is there. 25,100 call from 124. Now it is at 139. As Nifty started to turn around, there is a green candle here. So it is started to make clean green candles. So there will be a turnaround and the Nifty can come down to previous day high at some point. But it will kind of slowly crawl up. Or it will between 280, 180 and 220, it will spend a lot of time, and then probably at evening time frame then this will go up.